What's up, brick builders? Today's build is the passenger coach, set number 123. Year it came out was 1969, age group 7+. Number of parts 98. Price per piece is 2p. Cost back in 1969 was £2.17. Current value right now, if you have a mint seal box, you're looking at £242. Used 19 to 35. Hello folks, Sean from BRIT'N Bricks, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming by and checking out a new video. This is the passenger coach, and we got a little bit of a theme going on with the trains at the moment, but a quick little bit of info. I got this on eBay a couple of years ago in a random box of parts and pieces, all vintage, because I wanted vintage Lego, and I happened to pass upon this, which was in there, and I saw that in the picture and I was like, ooh, and I looked it up to find out what it was, and it was the passenger coach. And this printed brick, it was only featured in this specific set. I got lucky. I have two, one for each side, so that was like, wow. Anyway, let's check out the build, shall we? Not bad for eBay. So we got some light grey pieces, not light bluish grey. We got the red, we got yellow, we got bricks with pins. Obviously the printed bricks. The larger bricks do not have the support. We got the old wheel blocks. We got the train wheels. This time they've got the spoked front with the one stud on the front. And there are no traction teeth in there at all. So we've got 4 of those as well. Let's get the instructions up for you. That's what the item looks like. It's just a simple carriage with magnet couplers as well. There we go. So we're going to start off with one of our bases, and I'm going to do a 1x4 in the middle, and another 1x4 in the middle at the end, and then we got 1x4 going across here as well, so we do 1x4 there as well in the corner, like that. 1, 2, and then we got 1x4 here as well. 1, 2, like that. Now we got this 1x8 space, and that is for our printed brick. Now, printed brick obviously is going to be facing outwards. That's that. So you can't even believe that you can see the curve in the light grey plate. I mean, that is like, I guess that's like occupational hazard. It does crack here. There is a slight crack going on. So, yeah, because they were so long and you had to try and pull them apart when you finished building and stuff, that, yeah, they didn't fare too well. Anyway, we're going to go with a 2x3 plate across. We're going to use yellow because we want the yellow stripe to go around. So we're using plates. So we've got 2x3s at the front and 2x3s at the back, like so. And then we're just going to line the rest of it. It's a bit of a dirty brick, that one. Let's see if I can find a decent side to it. And there we go. So we got our yellow line going across. Now we're going to do the walls and the windows. So I'm going to start with the front here, and we're going to start with 2x2s and 2x2s in red. So we're going to do a 2x2. Then I'm going to map it out with 1x2, sorry, 1x2 brick, and then a 1x2 brick transclear, then red, and then transclear, and then we're going to go 1x1 bricks. So I'm just going to map this first layer out. There's the 1x1 brick, then it'll be a transclear brick, then it'll be a 1x1 brick, And trans clear brick. You could make a song out of this, couldn't you? And a 1 by 1 brick, and a trans clear brick, and a 1 by 1 brick, and a trans clear brick. You see, could get quite old easy. And then we go 1 by 2, and then we go do trans clear again, and then we go do 1 by 2, and then we got trans clear again, and then we're going to go the 1 by 1 brick, and the trans clear brick, 1 by. I'll stop. Trans clear, 1 by 1, trans clear, 1 by 1, and trans clear. So now we've mapped the bottom out. We know exactly what we're going to do on the top because we're going to double it basically. So you can see it's forming there. It's very cool. It's actually got very lucky with the condition of these printed bricks as well. The print is pretty complete. I mean, there's a little bit of marks there, but not really much to complain about, I would say. Right, trans clear brick. Then we could go the 2 by 2, the 1 by 2. I've got 1 by 2 on each side, and then we just do the same thing along the top. Now I'm out of sync. Get back in sync. Here we go. Right, it's a bit of a dirty one. We're going to put that one at the back. Oops, get in there post. That's why I didn't want to build a column at a time, was because it's not a stable build, is it? There's nothing that's interlocked. There we go. We're almost there. Oh, that one's quite a loose one, that. We'll put that over there. There we go. That's the connection on that by looks things. Keep that on there and see. Oh, that one as well. Got a few loose connections. Right, so that's the second layer done, and then we're just going to pop the red roof part on it. So we got the. I believe we're going to just do the 2 by 3 across. They're all 2 by 3s actually. Yeah, they're all 2 by 3s. So. Just layer 2 by 3, just like you did with the yellow plate for the yellow line there. So we're going to do 2 by 3s all the way across. Well, we would, if that one would go. Is there something wrong with that, sir? Is there something wrong with your Lego brick, sir? Oh. Is it a plate, maybe? I don't see anything wrong with the Lego brick or the plate. It might be just the angle. Let's try a different plate. Whoop. That might be the plate. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. I say it's a very, very, very simple build. The only thing that's hard about it really is the printed brick. And then now we got the red layer on, we're going to put the other 6 by 16 across, and we're going to overlap by 1 stud on the top. There we go. And then we're going to do 2x3 across there as well, so it overlaps on the other side as well. Nice. And then the finishing touches of doing the stripe across the top here, and we're going to go one stud in. So these are 2x4 light grey. Just across the top there, so you got that nice line going across the middle, and then 3 studs in, 1, 2, 3. So at the end of each 2x4 plate here on each side, we're going to put a 1x2 plate, just for a bit more detail, like that. So you now got these little bumps on the top there. Very complicated, technical words, the bumps. And then next we're going to do the axles. So we got your wheel block. It's going to go underneath the 2x4 black brick. It's going to go underneath because these are just going to lift it up, and then we're just going to pop the wheels on top or into the side holes there. These wheel blocks were really cool because you could put wheels in all around as well, which was really, really cool. And they hold in very steady. So we're going to pop these 2 in like that, and then we're just going to go right. So we want one of these magnetic hooking points. Go pop that on first, because that then is going to mark this area here where we're going to pop our first axle, like that. And then same on the back, and then the axle just after it. And there you go, folks. Set 1, 2, 3, International Europe, or INT Europe, passenger carriage or coach. Pretty darn cool. And yeah, this would go with the Lego trains that you got here, and you put them on the tracks and stuff, and watch them go round and round in circles with a nice figure of 8 at the time. But yeah, this is I think this is one of the, what is it, 1969 this, so it's not, definitely not the first coach that came out for a Lego train set, but still it looks pretty darn cool, and it's very clever but simple how to get the yellow line there, which was really cool. I guess yellow 1x1s weren't really around that 1x2s weren't really around that much at that time. I know they were, but they probably weren't around as much as they are now, for sure. Or you use the 2 wide plates so that you can build something else with them a little bit more. But yeah, it's a pretty neat coach. There you go, folks. Nice little bit of detail, basic detail on top, which is really, really cool, actually. Gonna hook this up to a train track at some point. If you enjoyed the video, folks, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, give it a thumbs down. Don't be shy. Let me know why, and also let me know why you liked it. And do you have this? Have you built this? Do you know anything about it? Is this the first time you've seen it? That's the thing, because this is old stuff. And also, don't forget to hit the subscription or the subscribe button. All it does is it's free, absolutely free, and there's no obligation to it or anything like that. Except for all it does is lets you know that there's another video coming out, which will be soon. So hit that subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thank you so much, folks. I'm Sean from BRIT'N. Peace.